All right. Hey everyone. I decided to make a little video so that I could help you make the materials you need for your STEP class. So this is the email I sent you. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to make a Gmail account if you don't have one. I already have one, so I'm just going to use the one I have. And then once you have your Gmail account, you're going to make all of these files in Gmail. So let me start with, you're going to create the myth fact game. So you just click on this link I sent you, and you can see there is the card sort. And you want to click on Open with Google Slides. Okay. Now you're going to go over here to File, and you're going to go Make a Copy. And so I'm going to put my name on this one. That's just how I like to do it. So I'm going to do Versace Myth Fact Card Sort 1, because you're going to need 6 of these, and it shows folder My Drive. Yeah, so I'm going to save it in my Google Drive. You can see that I have already uploaded Google Drive, and in fact, this is my Google Drive. I'm going to click New Folder, and I'm going to make a folder that's just STEP Documents 2020, so I have a place to save it. Let me see if that works. Okay, so going back to here, it's asking where I want to save it. So I want to save it in my drive. I'm going to click STEP Documents, and then everything can be together. So I'll click OK. So now I'm saving my own copy of this in my own Google Drive. But I actually need 6 of these because all the students can't use the same file, because if they did, then they would be messing with each other's files, because you want it to be editable. Okay, Versace Myth Fact Card Sort 2, My Drive, select, Step Docs, select, okay. So I'm going to just do 3 of these because I think you get the idea of how to do this. But you're going to want to do at least 6, unless your class is small, because you want to have groups of like 5 to 6 students. You could do 4 students, you could do 3. I mean, it just depends on how big your class is, but you want to have these. So I'm going to do this is my 3rd one. I'm going to change the name. 3. Oops, there you go. All right, I click on My Drive, select, click on it again, put it in STEP Documents, select, okay. So you're going to do 6, I just did 3. You basically want 1 per group because each group is going to use their own deck. All right, so now I have these. So now this is the original one. This is from the STEP Google account, but I'm not going to change that one. I'm now going to close that, and I'm just going to use the 3 that now I have saved to my own file. So let's go to My Drive. When I click on STEP Documents, here are my 3 card sorts. These are my own card sorts now. All right, so let's go back to my email. All right, slides. Create 6 copies of the Myth Fact game. Doc, create a doc that links the games and the answer key. So I'm going to click on the answer key. So I have it, and you know what, I'm just going to make a copy for myself of this too. You don't have to make a copy of this one, you could just use this link, but I think, you know, it's nice to have it for yourself. And I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put Versace on it. This is my version. And I'm going to put it in My Drive. And then I'm going to put it in STEP Documents. Okay. Okay. All right, now I have my own set of this. So now I'm going to go back here. It says create a doc that links to games and the answer key. So how do you do that? Let me show you. What you're going to do is you're going to go back here to Step Docs. You're going to create new. You're going to do a Google Doc. You're going to call this Myth, Fact, Game, Handout, or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to add my name to it just because I feel like it, but you don't have to. This is saved on your own email, so you're the only one going to use this. All right, so then I'm going to write group 1, group 2, group 3. All right, so I'm going to put myth, fact, game 1, myth, fact, game 2, myth, fact. I see I did it with this. Yeah, that's good. Myth, fact, game 3. So now each group has their own deck of cards. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to link these to these groups. Now, this is very important what I'm going to show you here. So let's start with 1. So you can see this says myth, fact, card sort 1. And I'm going to click share. Now what's really important is to share it so that the students can use it. You want to use this get link. Restricted, only people with the link can open this. So we want to get that. Now we want to change this. Only people added can get the link. We want anyone with the link, because if we don't pick that, students will have to have their own Google account. So you want to make sure it says anyone on the internet with this link. And then you want to change this to edit. That way they can move the slides around. All right, so now anyone with the link can edit. So we're going to copy the link. Link is copied. I'm going to go over to my document and I'm going to highlight this. And up here, do you see this little link button? Insert link. And then I hit apply. Now the students, they're going to click on this. They have to open it in Google Docs and then they can move the cards around. All right. So we'll do that one. I'm going to do it for the other two as well. So here is my myth, fact, card sort 2. So I'm going to click share. I'm going to click copy link. But first I want to change it. So it says anyone on the internet with this link can view, and we're going to change it to edit. So now the students can use it the way we want them to. So we'll go back here and we'll do this for link 2. And hit apply. And then we're going to do it for 3. Now I keep just clicking back up here, but I also want to show you how to get to it. So if you were just in the docs in your drive, you would click on the folder that you made, and then you could do, here's 3. And again, you have to click open with Google Docs. Otherwise, it won't work the way you want it to. So now when it looks like this, you're going to click share. You're going to click change anyone with link, and you're going to move it to edit. All right, got it. So now we copy the link. And now we do this, and we hit this little link button, and we put it in there. All right, and then I'm going to put here the answer key. And I actually like to put a little instructions. When you are done sorting, check your work with the answer key. Okay, and I like to make answer key really big so they can find it. All right, so now I'm going to go to my answer key doc. You guys remember I made that too. So let's go back to just the drive. Here's my, oh, I don't think I added it properly. So here is my myth fact game. Here's my version of it. Let me just make sure I saved it in the right place. Well, I'm not going to worry about it right now. The important thing is you want to click share. You want it to be anyone with the link. This one, it doesn't really matter. You could just do viewer because they're not editing this document. They're just using it to get what they need. So this is good enough. And you're going to come over here and you're going to link this. And what I like to do is I like to even wherever it says answer key, they can click either place, it's going to be the same link. And then I'm going to put a little bit of instructions up here. I'm going to say choose the game that is assigned to your group in the breakout room. Make sure all students participate in helping sort the cards. When you are done, use the answer key to check your work. Then move the cards back to the center so it is ready to be played again. All right, so I have a little bit of instructions here. And you know how I love to make answer key, so I'm going to make this one a little hyperlink too. Answer key. All right, so now this is ready. Like obviously you would have more groups if you've got a lot of students in your class. I think 6 is a good number. And what you're going to do is you're going to actually share this doc too. So we're going to click here and we're going to do get link and change to anyone with link, copy link. And this one again can be viewer. If you want to always do edit because you're not sure what to do, you can. But the students don't need to edit this document. They just need to be able to click on the links. So you can do that and now copy link. And now when it's time for you to play the myth fact game, you just share the link. And what I'm going to do just to make it easy for myself is I'm just going to put the link here. Oh, that's really big. I'm going to make it a little smaller. And I can just copy and paste this and put it in the chat, and when they click on it, they will get this, and when they click on these links, they're going to be able to play the game. All right, so, and I'm going to make sure that I save this. Oh, it already is. It's saved in my Google Doc file. And then this one, I'm just going to see if I can move it. Move. So I'm going to make sure it's here in step documents. So all of my stuff is together. All right. So now I'm going to close all of this because I'm done with that activity. All right. I'm back to my step doc. So you can see I have all my handouts right here ready to use when I'm teaching. So now I'm going to go back to the email I sent you and see if there's anything else I need to do.